Hi, my name is Ethan Anthony, and this is day 122 of the Dictionary Audiobook project. As you can tell, this is, although different Ethan, because he doesn't have the orange hat, they don't have the orange hat, this is still the same Ethan. I'm still missing that orange hat. I will find it, I'm sure, tonight. Because after I record this video, I'm going to clean my room while this uploads, and I'm going to open mic tonight. Yay. I really am trying to get back in that routine. Now that I got this promotion at work, and my hours are there's more room to like fluctuate them or shift them around. So now that I can do more morning shifts, I can have the evening to myself. And yeah, I think that'll be really nice actually to get back into that routine. Yeah. Nothing else new has happened. I got a shower. I'm rocking a new black shirt with a punk band on it. This is my Upchuck shirts. They were the first punk show I saw in Atlanta. It was for their release of their two-side LP, In Your Mind and Upchuck. Great show. I'm sure I've talked about it before, but I do love Upchuck. Yeah, I like this shirt a lot too. A good memory of that. Yeah, good memory. It was at a venue called iDrum, which was really cool. I wish I went there more because I did a bunch of like art stuff around there. Yeah, nothing else has happened since. I watched a video about Minecraft bases, and that was all I've done since. I'm really living the life on my day off. It's hard to be productive on a day off, especially when I feel like I'm just doing so much, not work, but I am doing a lot of work. I do feel like I'm doing a lot of physical work. And like, I'll say this, I like my job, I do. I'm getting money, which is great. And I like my coworkers, and I think overall I am like a respected part of the team. But there are parts where I'm like, oh, I would like other work, because like this job isn't gonna be a permanent thing. I'm just looking for work that aligns with more of what I want to do in the future. Maybe more creative work, maybe work that's, I think ultimately more creative work is generally what I'm looking for. So I appreciate this job, but I still want to like, apply to other jobs, search for other jobs, so on and so forth. And it's hard to find that energy to like apply for jobs and search for jobs when like you're working throughout the week and you need that time to reset and rest, but you don't really want to reset and rest. You want to be looking for other work and like being active. So I'm having a hard time with that balance. And part of that I think is coming off in this series where I need to catch up. I need to get back into this routine. But all the free time that I have, it feels like I just want to rest and like get back into it. Rest before going back into that work routine. Is that a relatable feeling, or am I just lazy? I have a hard time telling. I'm sure it's a combination of both. Yeah, I can be a little lazy at times. That's okay. Because I'm doing this open mic, so I'm getting back into this creative routine. I feel like my eyes are burning all over the place. I'm not looking at anything, I swear. My eyes feel very dodgy right now. I'm not dodging any questions. Ask away. Almost any question. Ask any question within reason. The point being, I'm trying to get back into this creative routine. Thank you. So we'll see what happens. And part of that is to record this video. So we should record day 122 so we can record the next other days, because we are so behind. But that's okay. This project will be done by the end of the year. That is a promise. So, God, my eyes are so dodgy. Okay, it's fine. My eyes won't be dodging when I'm reading the dictionary, so I'll be looking down. So, without further ado, let's start with our first word, a directory. Directory. Noun. 1, an alphabetical or classified list, especially of names and addresses. 2, folder. 4. Direful, adjective, dreadful, a direful disease, also ominous. Dirge, noun, a song of lamentation, also a slow, mournful piece of music. Dirham, noun, 1. See money table. 2. See dinar, rial, and money table. Dirigible, noun, airship. Dirk, noun, dagger 1. Dirndl, noun, a full skirt with a tight waistband. Dirt, noun, 1. A filthy or soiling substance as mud. Did I say it right? Dirt. Yeah, dirt. Noun, 1. A filthy or soiling substance as mud, dust, or grime. 2. Loose or packed earth, soil. 3. Moral uncleanness. Yeah, uncleanness. Sorry. Yeah, okay, uncleanness. Or should that be uncleanness? I'm losing it. It's fine. 4. Scandalous gossip. 5. Embarrassing or incriminating information. Dirty, 1. Adjective. 1. Soiled, filthy. 2. Indecent, smutty, dirty jokes. 3. Base, unfair, a dirty trick. 4. Stormy, foggy, dirty weather. 5. Not clear in color, dull, a dirty red. Dirtiness, noun, dirty, adverb. Dirty to, verb, to make or become dirty. Disable, verb, 1. To disqualify legally. 2. Disqualify legally. 2. To make unable to perform by or as if by illness, injury, or malfunction. Disability, noun. Disabled, adjective, incapacitated by illness or injury, also physically or mentally impaired. Disabuse, verb, to free from error, fallacy, or misconception. Disadvantage, noun, 1. Loss or damage, especially to reputation or finances. 2. An unfavorable, inferior, or prejudicial condition, quality, or circumstance. Disadvantageous, adjective. Disadvantaged, adjective, lacking in basic resources or conditions believed necessary for an equal position in society. Disaffect, verb, to alienate the affection or loyalty of. Disaffection, noun. Disagree, verb, 1. To fail to agree. 2. To differ in opinion. To differ in opinion. 3. To cause discomfort or distress. Fried foods disagree with her. Disagreement, noun. Disagreeable, adjective, 1. Causing discomfort, unpleasant, offensive, a disagreeable odor. 2. Ill-tempered, peevish. Disagreeableness, noun. Disagreeably, adverb. Disallow, verb, to refuse to admit or recognize, reject, disallow a claim. Disallowance, noun. Disappear, verb, 1. To pass out of sight. 2. To cease to be, become lost. Disappearance, noun. Disappoint, verb, to fail to fulfill the expectation or hope of. Disappointment, noun. Disapprobation, noun. Disapproval. Disapproval, noun. Adverse judgment, censure. Disapprove, verb, 1. Condemn. 2. To feel or express disapproval, disapproves of smoking. 3. Reject. Disapprovingly, adverb. Disarm, verb, 1. To take arms or weapons from. 2. To reduce the size and strength of the armed forces of a country. 3. To make harmless, peaceable, or friendly, win over, disarm, a disarming smile. Sorry. I just zoned out for a sec. We got focus. We got a lot of words to read. We got focus and lock in. We're locked in right now. Why is my left eye so much smaller than my right eye? My face is kind of lopsided. Well, it's asymmetrical. We'll unpack that later. Disarrange, verb, to disturb the arrangement or order of. Disarrangement, noun. Disarray, noun. 1, disorder, confusion. 2, disorderly or careless distress, or careless dress. Disassemble, verb, to take apart. Disassociate, verb, to detach from association. Disaster, noun, a sudden or great misfortune. Disastrous, adjective. Disastrously, adverb. Disavow, verb, to deny responsibility for, repudiate. Disavowal, noun. Disband, verb, to break up the organization of, disperse. Dispar, verb, to expel from the legal profession. Disbarment, noun. Disbelieve, verb, 1, to hold not worthy of belief, not believe. 2, to withhold or reject belief. Disbelief, noun. Disbeliever, noun. Disburden, verb, to rid of a burden. Disperse, verb, 1, to pay out, expend. 2, distribute. Disbursement, noun. Disc 1, variation of disc with a K. Disc 2, abbreviation, discount. Discard, verb, 1, to let go a playing card from one's hand. Also, to play a card from a suit other than a trump, but different from the one led. 2, to get rid of as unwanted. Discard, noun. Disc brake, noun, a brake that operates by the friction of a pair of plates pressing against the sides of a rotating disc. Discern, verb, 1, to detect with the eyes. Distinguish. 2, discriminate. 3, to come to know or recognize mentally. Discern right from wrong. Discernible, adjective. Discernment, noun. Discerning, adjective, revealing insight and understanding. A discerning critic. Discharge 1, verb, 1, to relieve of a charge, load, or burden. Unload, especially to remove the electrical energy from. Discharge a storage battery. 2, to let or put off. Discharge passengers. 3, shoot. Discharge an arrow. 4, to set free. Discharge a prisoner. 5, to dismiss from service or employment. Discharge a soldier. 6, to get rid of by paying or doing. Discharge a debt. 7, to give forth fluid. The river discharges into the ocean. Discharge 2, noun. 1, the act of discharging, unloading, or releasing. 2, something that discharges, especially a certification of release or payment. 3, a firing off as of a gun. 4, a flowing out as of blood from a wound. Also, something that is emitted, a purulent discharge. 5, a release or dismissal, especially from an office or employment. Also, complete separation from military service. 6, a flow of electricity as through a gas. Disciple, noun. 1 who accepts and helps to spread the teachings of another. Also, a convinced adherent. 2, capitalize, a member of the disciples of Christ. Disciplinarian, noun. 1 who enforces order. Disciplinary, adjective, of or relating to discipline. Also, corrective, take disciplinary action. Discipline 1, noun. 1, punishment. 2, a field of study, subject. 3, training that corrects, molds, or perfects. 4, control gained by obedience or training, orderly conduct. 5, a system of rules governing conduct. Discipline 2, verb. 1, punish. 2, to train or develop by instruction and exercise, especially in self-control. 3, to bring under control, discipline troops. Also to impose order upon. Disc jockey, noun, an announcer of a radio show of popular recorded music. Disclaim, verb, deny, disavow. Disclaimer, noun. Disclose, verb, to expose to view. Disclosure, noun. Disco, noun. Thank you. Disco, noun. 1, a nightclub for dancing to live or recorded music. 2, a popular dance music characterized by a hypnotic rhythm, repetitive lyrics, and electronically produced sounds. Discolor, verb, to alter or change in hue or color, especially for the worse. Discoloration, noun. Discombobulate, great word, love that word. Discombobulate, verb, upset, confuse. Discombobulate, what a great word. Discomfit, verb, upset, frustrate. Discomfiture, noun. Discomfiture, noun. Discomfort 1, verb, to make uncomfortable or uneasy. Discomfort 2, noun, mental or physical uneasiness. Discommode, verb, inconvenience, trouble. Discompose, verb, one to destroy the calmness or peace of. 2, disarrange. Discomposure, noun. Disconcert, verb, confuse, upset. The bad news disconcerted her. Disconnect, verb, to undo the connection of. Disconnection, noun. Disconnected, adjective, not connected, also incoherent. Disconnectedly, adverb. Disconnectedness, noun. Disconsolate, adjective. 1, cheerless. 2, hopelessly sad. Disconsolate. Damn it. Well, let me say it again. Disconsolately. There we are. Adverb. That's an adverb. Discontent, noun, uneasiness of mind, dissatisfaction. Discontented, adjective. Discontinue, verb, one to break the continuity of, cease to operate, use, or take. To end. Discontinue. Discontinuance, discontinuance, noun. Discontinuity, noun. Discontinuous, adjective. Discord, noun. 1, lack of agreement or harmony. Dissension, conflict. 2, a harsh combination of musical sounds. 3, a harsh or unpleasant sound. Discordant, adjective. Discordantly, adverb. Discotheque, noun. Disco 1. Discount 1, noun. 1, a reduction made from a regular or list price. 2, a deduction of interest in advance when lending money. Discount 2, verb, 1, to deduct from the amount of a bill, debt, or charge, usually for cash or prompt payment. Also, the seller offer for sale at a discount. 2, to lend money after deducting the discount. Discount a note. 3, disregard, also minimize. 4, to make allowance for bias or exaggeration. 5, to take into account as a future event and present calculations. Discountable, adjective. Discounter, noun. Discount 3, adjective. Selling goods or services at a discount. Also sold at or reflecting a discount. Discountenance, verb. 1, embarrass, disconcert. 2, to look with disfavor on. Discourage, verb. 1, to deprive of courage or confidence. Dishearten. 2, to hinder by disfavoring. 3, to attempt to dissuade. Discouragement, noun. Discouragingly, adverb. Discourse 1, noun. 1, conversation. 2, formal and usually extended expression of thought on a subject. Discourse 2, verb. 1, to express oneself in, especially oral discourse. 2, talk, converse. Discourteous, adjective, lacking courtesy, uncivil, rude. Discourteously, adverb. Discourtesy, noun. Rudeness, also a rude act. Discover, verb. 1, to make known or visible. 2, to obtain sight or knowledge of for the first time. Also, find out. discoverer, noun. Discovery, noun. 1, the act or process of discovering. 2, something discovered. 3, the disclosure, usually before a civil trial, of pertinent facts or documents. Discredit, 1, verb. 1, disbelieve. 2, to cause disbelief in the accuracy or authority of. 3, disgrace. Discredited. You guys are going to notice there are certain words that I can't say. And I'm sure this ever gets popular, there will be some edit where it's like, these are the words Ethan Anthony can't say. Oh my God. And I'll like it, and I'll post it wherever. I'm like, oh yeah, you're so right. I can't read. It's like discreditable, 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 adjective. Easy, I did it. You can't use it in the compilation now. That's what I thought. I can read it now. Discreditable. Man, I really got you guys, didn't I? Man, I'm so cool. Discredit, 2, noun. 1, loss of reputation. 2, lack or loss of belief or confidence. Discreet, adjective, showing good judgment, especially capable of observing prudent silence. Discreetly, adverb. Discrepancy, noun. 1, difference, disagreement. 2, an instance of being discrepant. Discrepant, adjective, being at variance, disagreeing, discrepant conclusions. Discrete, adjective, 1, individually distinct, several discrete sections. 2, non-continuous. Discretion, noun. 1, the quality of being discreet, prudence. 2, individual choice or judgment, left the decision to his discretion. 3, power of free decision or latitude of choice. Discretionary, adjective. Discriminate, verb. 1, distinguish, differentiate. 2, to make a difference in. Oh wait, wow, sorry, there's more words. Yeah, there's more words. 2, to make a difference in treatment on a basis other than individual merit. Discrimination, noun. Discriminating, adjective, marked by discrimination, especially discerning, judicious. Discriminatingly, adverb. Discriminatory, adjective, marked by especially unjust discrimination. We're not using this in the compilation. Discriminatory treatment. Discursive, adjective, passing from one topic to another, rambling, a discursive speech. Discursively, adverb. Discursiveness, noun. Discus, noun, a heavy disc that is hurled for distance in a track and field contest. Discuss, verb, 1, to argue or consider carefully by presenting the various sides. 2, to talk about. Discussion, noun. Discussant, noun, 1 who takes part in a formal discussion. Disdain, I can say this word, disdain, 1, noun. Contempt, scorn, a look of disdain. Disdainful, adjective. Disdainfully, adverb. Disdain, 2, verb. 1, to look on with scorn. 2, to reject or refrain from because of disdain. Disdained, gambling. Disease, noun, an abnormal bodily condition that impairs normal functioning. It can usually be recognized by signs and symptoms. Sickness, disease, adjective. And we're going to end on the word disease. And man, were these words hard, actually. They weren't that hard. I just talk fast, and when I slow down, I can say all the syllables. And it's a whole thing. I need to learn how to talk slower and more clearly, because I want to be an actor or a stand-up comic, or both, or a writer as well. The truth is, I'm telling the truth. The point is, I gotta slow down when I talk, or speak more clearly. It's one of the two. Well, they go hand in hand. They sort of coexist with each other. The point being, I am working on that, or I think so. Yeah, but that's enough about me talking about how much I need to work on speaking clearly. But thank you all for watching. 2 videos in one day. That's crazy. Maybe we'll catch up soon. We're going to catch up, I'm sure. I'm sure we will. Probably. The point being, thank you all for watching. My name is Ethan Anthony. Ethan spelled Eythen. Don't know why that is. And have a good day. Have a good day. Bye.